good evening, and good afternoon, wherever you are right now. Thank you so much for tuning in to INCRadio New York. I'm Sister Mika Jabalas, your host for today's show. Now, summertime is basically here, and because of that, a lot of us have much more free time on our hands. And if not, we usually make time anyway. And free time calls for making lasting memories either by ourselves or with our families and friends. So today on INCRadio New York, we are going to be discussing what are some of the must-try activities or favorite activities that we all like to do during the summer. But before that, we have quite an interesting segment in store for all of you. So make sure to stay until the end of our broadcast, and you can expect to win some prizes. I know we love free stuff. So as we all know, we are all preparing for our District 45th anniversary. So from today until then, each week on INCRadio New York, we are going to be asking some fun facts about the history of our district. And we'll randomly select two winners who will receive New York 45 merch. Now, we don't have them at the moment with us. We have photos. If you want us to send it to you, we can totally do that too. Now, we have with us our district's book club officers, and they will be the ones who will talk to us about our main topic today. But of course, they'll also be the ones to ask the questions for our fun fact, New York 45 fun facts. So the first question will be asked by our Sister Gemma. Hi, Sister Gemma.
Hello po everyone. Greetings to District of New York. Advance happy 45th for all of us. So our first question, Sister Mika, right?
Oh, yes,
okay.
first
You want to say hi too? Okay, there. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
So our first question for District of New York, who is the most recent local established in our district? Go!
That's right. So for everyone joining the Fun Fact Challenge, you'll need to make sure that you type in your name. So your answer, your name, and hashtag your local congregation. All three things must be in your comment for it to count. So the question is, what was the most recent local congregation established in the New York district? Make sure you have your answer, your name, and your local congregation hashtagged. All right. Thank you so much, Sister Gemma. And of course, we already welcomed the District Baclad. We have Sister Gemma, Kuya Clef. And here with me today is Kuya Ward and Ate Jackie. Hi.
Hi, Sister Mika. Hi, everyone in New York and whoever's watching. Thank you for allowing us to join you this morning for us. We're really excited to be here, and thank you for letting us join you. We're excited.
Of course, we love that you are all with us today because usually it's just me and Sister Abby.
Can I just say, you guys do an amazing job every week, entertaining us, making the topic so interesting for us. So, we really want to thank you guys for all that you do. So, thank you.
Oh, thank you. And thank you everyone for, always tuning in, always supporting. All right. So going to our main topic. Right, we asked, what are some of the must-try activities to do in the summer? So we'll start with those who are here, Kuya Warren and Ate Jackie. What do you guys like to do as a family?
Well, actually, we wanted to try something new. It's the trending sport, pickleball. So I don't know. Brother Warren and I actually just bought tennis rackets. So we've been playing, and now we want to move on to
something
new.
Pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports, I guess, and a lot of people are interested in. So we wanted to try. So if you guys know anyone who wants to teach us, we would love to learn. But yeah, it seems something fun that we can do during the summer.
For those of us who are not familiar with pickleball, how do you play pickleball?
That's an interesting question because that's what we're trying to learn. I heard it's a combination of tennis, ping pong. I don't know. It's a different kind of sport, but something that all ages can play. So hopefully we can learn how to play it. It looks interesting. I know some of the brethren are already playing and very interested in it and very into it. So We'd love to join you guys, whoever's playing.
Pickleball.
Okay.
People are trying to like also propose an activity like pickleball for
Oh,
the
We
viewers.
should. We should not only for the
can
kids.
you
Okay,
like
we
invite the book clubs
the
too?
book club would like to play too.
I think that's a great idea. How about the servas? What are some of the must-try activities, or what do you like to do during the summer with your family?
Lots of pictures going out. You know, it's part of the. It's part of it. So, I guess we like to go camping. Maybe
Glamping for me.
glamping.
More like glamping.
I guess I'm more into the rough and tumble work part of it, but she likes the air condition, the TV,
My own shower.
shower.
Swimming
Right.
is like so important.
Okay, that sounds like a Sister Gemma activity in the summer.
You said, what did you say? Say it loud. Swimming.
Oh,
Amelia likes to
of
go
course.
swimming.
Does Amelia know how to swim?
Do you
Do you know how to swim? Not yet.
Not yet. But when you learn, maybe you can teach me because Atamika also doesn't know how to swim.
Me too.
Atamika. You teach Atamika.
Yay.
Yes.
All right. How about you, Sister Abby? What are some of the activities you like to do in the summer?
I really don't know. I do like to be outdoors. I like going hiking or when if it's not too hot or try to be more active outside. I try to also explore like local stuff like festivals. I know there's a place in Eastern Connecticut that has like a sunflower maze kind of thing. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, I tend to try to sample different types of farm-made ice cream. So so that's what I usually do in the summertime. But yeah, we're always busy during the summertime, so it's kind of hard to get away. So I try to stay kind of local.
Okay. Oh man, because it's getting warmer, it's such a great activity to eat ice cream. But I feel you, Sister Abby. I'm also lactose intolerant. What do I like to do? So recently, my family installed a pool in our backyard. So, like Sister Amelia, I also want to go swimming or just like lounge around in the pool and paddle. Just to cool you down from the heat of the sun.
Especially in New York City, when it gets really hot and humid.
It's humid.
A pool is a nice place to be.
That's right. I saw some of the comments. Hold on, I'm like looking for it. They like walking. Oh, we have Kuyure Mangubat. Sports activities are always fun. #Woodside.
I agree.
That's right.
I love sports.
Speaking of sports, we just had our Unity games. That was really fun.
Oh yeah. Thank you to all the brethren who participated. We were able to see. It was such a great activity, and we're just so grateful that we were able to have an activity like that. We hope to do more. I know there's plans to do more sports in the district. So brethren, be prepared. We're going to do a lot more. So we hope to see more of you and more activities like that.
Exciting. All right. So,
Mika, really quick, I just wanted to add, Brother Mike said, cycling, fishing, golf, and sharing our faith. So that's
the best.
Brother Mike's the best.
Hitting all the points. All right. So for those of you who haven't given in your answer yet, we promise this isn't a joke. We're going to give you free stuff. Okay. So please answer, what is the most recent local congregation that was established in the New York district? We've seen some answers. So let's kind of give them a little bit of a clue, right? So
It is in New York.
It's
New York State.
New York State. It starts with.
You're gonna give it away.
I know.
There's a lot of them.
I'm just kidding.
There's a couple.
We want to
of
give
them
it away.
That start with the same letter. It starts with a W.
Good.
And it ends with.
Right.
Starts with a W.
Sounds right.
I haven't seen the answer yet. That's the hint.
Yes. So we haven't seen the answer yet. So if you're on Team Live Chat, look look at all the other answers. And if you haven't seen this answer yet, it's 3 syllables. Starts with a W and it's 3 syllables. All right. And I think we have another question, right? Yes, we do. At the Jackie, what's the other question? See, a lot of chances for you to win prizes, everyone.
Are you all ready? Okay, question number 2 is, which local congregation is located in the furthest south of the district? Go!
The southernmost local in the district. All right.
This is direction. So those good at directions will get this easy.
Don't forget to include
Is
your
that
name
Boston?
and local
Just kidding.
congregation.
That's different direction.
The southest.
The southest.
The southest.
Yeah,
our grammars.
Oh,
to
I
be
see.
questioned.
I see right answers.
All right.
And remember, the prizes you'll be getting are exclusive. All right, only a few of you will have these prizes, and you can show it off during our activities that you wanted. We really thought a lot about the prizes that we want to give. We want to make sure it's something special, something that you can use, and we'll let you know at the end of the show what they are. So we hope you're excited.
Yes. Okay. So the answer is inside District of New York. Okay. Don't forget, after your answer, you have to write your name and hashtag your local congregation so that we know where to give the prize to. All right. We see some right.
Actually, thank you for clarifying that because people are really going down south.
Yes, not too south.
Like
just
in
like
the southern
south.
states.
No, we mean in the
Within
District
the
of New York.
Well.
See, it's tough.
Oh.
Within the district.
Yes.
Oh.
Told you. Those no directions.
Okay.
Local congregation or group worship service?
We mentioned local
Local
congregation.
Local
It's local
congregation.
congregation, just to clarify.
I see good answers. We got good answers.
So it's a tricky question, but it's a question.
All right. Okay, so while we're waiting for everyone to kind of think amongst themselves and with each other in the comment section, can you just tell us, District Bukla officers, as parents, right? As parents, why are what are some tips to have a fun and safe summer? What are some tips that you can give to other families to have a fun and safe summer?
Well, I think one of the things that we should is to prepare ahead of time, because we want to make sure that we're able to enjoy the most of our time together. So being able to schedule everything properly, be able to book whatever is needed for these kinds of activities, be able to map out where you're going. Just being prepared ahead of time is always something that, a tip that we've always done. We've always made sure weeks in advance that we know where we're going and to make sure that everyone, is on board and we're all prepared. We have the right clothing to wear, we have enough, money to bring, in the summertime, especially. Yep, you're right. We need sunscreen and, everything that we need to make sure that, that we able to enjoy. We don't have to worry about anything else, but just enjoying our time together as a family.
All right. Thank you so much, Sabinos. How about the Sturbas?
I think for us, since we have a little person here with us, first aid, having like a first aid kit, either something that you leave in your car or always in your diaper bag or baby bag, I suppose. That's sometimes we tend to forget about those things.
I like the idea of preparation. Planning things ahead of time is really, really a good part of having a good activity, to know where you're going to go and what you're going to do. But also, on the other side of that, to be flexible, because maybe you're going to go someplace and it doesn't work out. And so you got to try to find something new and different, right? Like we could pack lots of different snacks for this one, but she's not going to want snacks. She's going to want ice cream instead, all day, just ice cream. So you have to be flexible, a little bit of stuff to make sure everyone has what they want during the summer.
Speaking of the flexibility, because I know, like for me, I like to plan, and I tend to not digress on the plan, but having a little one really tests our patience, or my patience, and also helping me to be open, because sometimes you get delays. You are trying to go into a park, and then you are planning to go there early, and then you end up going late because stuff happens with your toddler. So yeah, I think being flexible really makes it so much more fun, and also just letting yourself discover new places, like not really having a plan per se. Sometimes that kind of help discover new places, new things to do with your family.
We actually have a whole bunch of traveling carnivals and fairs happening all throughout Connecticut. And these are some pretty old carnivals and fairs. So it's nice to go there and see the lights and stuff. And it's all day and it's a lot of fun. That's something we could also try to do too.
I agree. Actually, one of the things that we like to do is go to, in New York City, if you ever go, every weekend they have street fairs, right? And it's a lot of fun to do in the summertime. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of food and a lot of things you can buy. You have clothes, accessories, toys. Everything is there. Just to walk around in the city. They have it all over the city, all different neighborhoods that you can visit, and not only go to the street fair, but also visit the different neighborhoods that are there. So it's a very fun thing to do, and technically free if you just walk around, just want to see everything. But you always get tempted to either buy something to eat. They have a lot of delicious food and desserts, and also a lot of things you want to buy. It's sometimes cheap, like shirts or like things for your accessories for your phone. Just a lot of different things that you see there. So that's also a fun thing to do during the summertime for families.
That's right. Thank you so much. Now, one last question for both families. Why is it important that we spend, time with each other and with our families, especially not just during summer, but all the time? Why is that important? We'll go with the Sabinos first. Okay, we'll go to that.
No, I mean, like, of course, like being able to, spend time with your family, we're so busy, sometimes schedules, you get so busy with what you do, not only with work, but sometimes even, the duties that you have in church. Sometimes we forget, to make that quality time to be together. But, it's always important to, make that time to like kind of mold our families, to have that good relationship between each other, because, that's where you really are able to, communicate with each other, see how you're all doing, being able to help each other, if there's any problems, those are the times where you can, really talk to one another when you have those, closer, but also to build a nice relationship, a trusting and loving relationship with, not only your spouse, but your kids. It really is a time that you have to, really take the time to do, to work at it, there's no guidelines for, parents. We always try to do our best, when it comes to rearing our kids. And the good thing about being members of the church is, we have our God and the words of God to guide us. So, those are the things that we try to teach our kids. And it's so important that they know that from a young age so that they grow up to be, good people and active.
Thank you so much. How about the Sturbas?
Like what Brother Warren have said, and also because we are CFO, District Book Club President, and officers, that's what the CFO activities are for, right? So that's also part of family bonding, raising your family in the spiritual aspect. of their well-being. So for us, we would really love to have our daughter Amelia to grow up in the church, grow up with spending time with their ate and kuyas and brethren in our district, in our congregation. I think that's so much important. And as much as we want to have also our own family time, vacation, going places, something new, discovering activities, but I think really prioritizing and being involved is such, that's how we were raised. I mean, the district book club, we always talk about it, the way we were raised, the way we, you know, these are always our fun memories, our experiences growing up in the church as CWS, Binhis, Kadiwas. It's always falls back into our memories in unity games and formal Kadiwa formals and friendship games, those kind of things. And even when you're booklet, there's still other booklet activities such as booklet formal that you get to spend with your spouse. So I think that's, we're very blessed to have a church that really think about Christian family activities. And it is our hope that all of us in the district, in the church entirety, to really take advantage and be part of it, because you're never going to miss out. It's never a waste of travel, driving up and down New York, Connecticut, Boston, what have you. It's never a loss.
Yeah, and it's really nice when you go to these activities too, and you know, the initial effort to get on the road and to get going to these activities, they can be right in our backyard or hours away. The initial effort is always challenging, but I know that after the activity is done, you get to sort of have this feeling of reward, like it was the best expenditure of time that you could have done. There's no other place that you could go to get the same amount of quality time with your family that's focused on family quality time. I think, you know, that 100% agree. You know, it's good all around, and the memories that you get from it are just, you know, we can carry them all the way through, right? Especially with this one here, she's making memories already and all that kind of stuff, right? Oh boy.
So good. Thank you so much for those answers. And looking at the comment section, everyone agrees, especially our district minister, Don, agrees with what the Sabinos and the Sturvis have said about the importance of spending time together. So, and on that note, we'll actually start to close off. I know it's been such a short time, but again, we're still giving out the free stuff for New York 45. The first question was, what was the most recent local congregation to be established in the District of New York? The second question was, which local congregation, not group worship service, local congregation is located in the furthest south of our district. All right. So make sure that you have the answer, your name, and your local congregation in the comments. Okay, Sister Abby will take care of the hashtag challenge and we'll announce the winners for our fun fact challenge.
Yes, so this is the time of the show. We'll recognize those local congregations who are the top hashtaggers. So number 3 is Cranston. Number 2 is Long Island City, and the top hashtagger congregation is Woodside. So congratulations, brethren.
Woodside and Long Island City have been fighting for either the number 1 and number 2 spot for the past couple of weeks, if not months. So someone needs to beat them.
We'll see how it is next week. So again, tune in next week for the top hashtaggers. And we'll recognize the brethren who are the top hashtaggers from last week's episode. Is Sister Diane. Then is number 3. Number 2 is Sister Maricel. And number 1 is Sister Lani. So thank you once again for keeping our live chat very active. And we'll now announce the winners of our trivia question. And you'll receive your prizes from your resident minister or worker. And so keep a lookout for that, but be patient. So the winner for the first question the answer is Westchester. And the sister that will win the prize is Sister Elise from the local congregation of Stanford. So congratulations, Sister Elise. And yay. So, and then for the answer of the second question is, I know there was like controversy, but is Staten Island is a local congregation. I know there were some answers for Bermuda, but Bermuda is a group worship service. So, and the sister who answered it correctly is Sister Christy Vanal from Londonderry. So congratulations, sisters. So tune in again next week for another round of trivia questions, and we'll see who will win.
All right. Thank you so much, Sister Abby. We'll just read some greetings really quickly, and then we'll close off. If I can find the greetings. There you go. So some of the answers to our question of the day. Sister Christine Antonio, to have a safe summer with family, always bring sunblock. You never know what the weather is going to be. Most important is prayers before going out. Sister Noemi Santa Ana, fix things, donate things, and clothes that are not used to our neighborhood. We have Sister Perlita Sazon. Write down what you need when you go on a trip and list down your itineraries. That's right. All those important things. We also wanted to shout out, where is it? Oh, there you go. Cyrene Mangabat from Thailand. Thank you so much for staying up with us.
Hello.
And then there was another one. Doxa Yango, happy viewing from Cabanatuan District of Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations to the winners, not just of the hashtag challenge, but of the New York 45 Fun Fact Challenge. Really quick greetings from our guests today. Sturbus first.
We just want to say happy birthday to Brother Jeff Valentin. You say happy birthday, Uncle Jeff. Happy birthday, Jeff. And hello to all of our brethren, to all of our district, Kadon and Kaash, and all our ministers, family. Good morning, po.
All right, somebody else, let's go.
Oh,
Hello to our boys, Jared and Jack, and of course to our local Forest Hills. Good morning.
and to everyone out there, we're really looking forward to seeing everyone in the upcoming activities, and we hope to see you, especially in the 45th. We'll be doing this every week leading up to the 45th anniversary. So we hope that you'll stay tuned, and all of you will join us in INCRadio and always support it.
Thank you so much. Study up on your New York history, everyone.
It's going to get challenging.
That's right. Shout out to Brother Jeff, our brother from across the river. He said happy birthday in advance to Brother Todd Brown. Thank you so much, everyone. This is all for our show today. Thank you so much to the church administration for giving us a platform to share and speak about interesting topics like these. Don't forget to catch us again next week, Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 11:30 p.m. Philippine time.
And greetings to our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and to our Christian Family Organization Coordinator and Subsea President, Brother Angelo Aranya Manalo, especially to also our District Minister, Brother Sheridan Santos, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Neil Patrick Omelda, our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother J.R. Resurrection. That brings us to the end of our show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and have a good night.
All right, congratulations to the graduates of 2024. Woo-hoo.
Congratulations, everyone. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you.